Hi, darling. Hi, fam. So, I am coming to you guys with a quick update on how everything is going in nursing school. So, we are rounding the turn. It is fall. It is fall 2022, and it is our last semester. What? So, I am currently taking public health, and I have my psych rotation. So this semester was, I would say, not challenging as far as the content is concerned, but challenging because of so many things that we had going on. So not only do we have the didactic part of it, we had the clinical aspect of both classes. You heard me right. Not one class, but two classes had a clinical rotation. So in psych, everything was regimented. We had a location, we had a time to be there, and we had the days of the week that we had to be there. However, in public health, it was slightly different. We were giving a site. However, we had to pretty much, reach out to the representatives of that company and basically coordinate our clinical hours and get the job done in order to complete our projects for public health. I must say it was a little challenging to get, acclimated to that, because in nursing school, we have been regimented that we have a time, a date, and a location, and we know exactly where we need to be, and how we need to be there. So public health is totally different. We did hit some stumbling blocks in our public health class with receiving correspondence from representatives. However, we were able to pull through. Me and my clinical partner, we actually had a really good experience, and at the location that we did our clinical hours, so that was really great. As far as psych was not what I anticipated at all. Okay, so my what I expected with psych is totally different. It was an eye-opening experience being able to work at a psych hospital. The patient population was definitely different from what I am accustomed to in, let's just say, normal acute care medical world. Yes, so just having to work with a specific population was life-changing and life-altering, and it was great to get that experience. Please, 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 contrary to what people believe, mental illnesses and mental health is so important. Mental illnesses are real. Some people do not believe, and there's so much stigma placed about mental health and mental illnesses. Mental illness is a disease process. There is something chemically going on, and there is something physiologically going on in the body. Believe me when I tell you. First-hand experience, okay? So if you know of anyone that is suffering from depression, and you notice that this is happening continuously, and every time you see them, you're like, something's going on. If they're really close to you, don't just go up to random strangers or whatever. But if you know someone that is continuously, just not feeling, you're noticing that they're not themselves lately, and this has been a continuation. Or, you notice that someone, they come to you in confidence and they say, hey, I've been dealing with these, these issues, and I've been having these thoughts, and so forth and so on. Please give them some resources, give them some information. Whether they accept the information and move forward with treatment, you have done your part in making sure that they have the resources and all the information that they need to get help. So it's very, very important. Mental illnesses come in so many different forms. So you just have to, even if you're unaware of, what the person is going through or what they're suffering with, just make sure that you do your due diligence and make sure that you give them the information that they need in order to get the help that they need. So, all of that. Anyway, so like I said, pretty interesting semester. The content was not really hard, but it's just that we were so overwhelmingly like overwhelmed with so much information, like from writing papers and quizzes and exams and clinicals and projects. And I must say for myself that it has been really exhausting for me. Just, I have been through nursing school and everybody said, oh, med-surg, rotation, all that's really, really hard. Of course, it is content dense and that material is very challenging. However, I think we're just overall physically exhausted because we're at the finish line. We're almost at the finish line. We're getting ready to graduate. So, yes. So I have had to, seek out the gym more often. I really need to do it for my health people because your girl is out here. She out here gaining weight, you guys. Ooh, it's getting real. I need to cut down. But anyway, just going to the gym, getting my, my therapy, because gym is therapeutic for me. Incorporating some type of meditation, having those, coping mechanism skills, and having somebody that you can talk to, that you can vent, that you can trust, that can say, girl, check this out. I'm getting ready to go off. So having somebody that you can trust, that you can talk to, and that, they hold it, everything in confidence, and you're like, hey, and then they can also offer you that those encouraging words, and vice versa. So, nursing school is really challenging. Do not let people tell you that nursing school is not challenging. It is. She is giving difficult, okay? However, we're almost through. And I'm super excited. We took our pictures for our composite pictures for nursing school. I mean, we're buying our pins for our pinning ceremony. We have an event coming up where we get all our stuff for our gowns and get our cords, and we already have our invitations, and just like everything is going on. And in the process of wrapping up nursing school in the fall semester, the reason why it's been so overwhelming is that you're updating your resume. You're doing job searches, you're preparing for NCLEX, you have to register for your licensure. Like, there are so many things that we are having to do in preparation of becoming new grad nurses and beginning practice. So, with all of that, darling, we are finalizing public health and psych. We're at the end. We have our finals next week for the class, and then we're rolling into high acuity. So high acuity is a 2-week class where you're taking those med-surg contents and all of the information that you've learned thus far in nursing school, and you're applying it to a critical care patient in a critical care session. For us in high acuity, we will not have a clinical rotation associated with this class. However, we will... I assume we will have patient, scenarios, and then we will have a final assignment of what they call a signature assignment, which is a final exam. We will not have exams throughout the course because the actual class is so short that's not going to be ideal. So after that, then I have my externship. We call it synthesis. And I will be working on a cardiac progressive unit, which I am a huge cardiac junkie. I love cardiac. It is my thing. It is giving, blood flow. It is giving circulation. It is giving, ventricles. It is giving, Purkinje fibers. It is giving the bundle of his. It is giving... oxygenated and deoxygenated blood. It is giving. Okay, enough about that. So I am, that's pretty much it. So that's what's going on, and this is where we are, and I'm super excited. It's just been a rough road. And this girl right here, she's tired. And yes, I will say that. I'm super honest. I'm not a liar. I tell the truth. I'm tired and I'm ready to graduate. So, and then once we graduate, we have the NCLEX. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoy your day, and that's it.